Hello everyone, Foxglow back again with another episode of ESO. This is now on a new tune. Karina Dereni, she's now my warden and she looked cool. I've made her an outfit as well, look. So yeah, and in this particular tune I'm going to do the main quest that we get in Cold Harbour Lane, but I've had to come here. Currently we're in, where are we? Volkogard, which is in Iridion, because I initially saw her in Glenumbra where I remember doing the Daggerfall area, and that's where she was initially, but I was punching around doing my stats, because I've got obviously CP points now and I've put some points in already, because I had 21, so I put these on my bar because they give me spell damage and arcane supremacy, which gives me more magicka. Now what I've played so far with this character, she's only level 6. I've got no idea how to play the warden. What I've got on my bar is what they've advised mostly, and with this character I'm not going to look at any builds online. I want to do it all myself, even if it's bad. I want to see if I can get comfortable with it. But let's start the main quest off, which is speak to the hooded figure.
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world.
What does your benefactor want?
If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger?
Sarcastic.
The matter is for your ears only.
Fine then.
My benefactor awaits nearby. Do not tarry.
I'll go now. I don't know where he'll be in this particular area, because normally you find him in... What's this? Objects with red. Oh yeah, I don't need to know all that, do I? Because I'm not going to steal. Where am I going? Down here, obviously. Where is he? Down below. The penny pal. Uh-oh. I'll get knocked out here. What the? I knew it. I just realised. Yeah, soul driven. There we go. Get the main story. I forgot this came in. Oh, that ball. The Wailing Prison. Here we are again. At least Miri comes with us. I do all of that first. And also I didn't realise it, but I thought she'd start at level 1.
Hope we find something interesting today.
Oh look at her, she's level 12. And she's got all the gear she already had, so because I've already done her on Cindy Lou, I didn't realise that. I thought I'd have to start her again on this particular tune, but that's cool. Anyway.
Whoa there. Are you alright?
Not really.
There's Lyris. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it.
Okay.
Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter.
Okay, let's just go.
Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises. Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
I don't know how to play this class yet. We gotta learn.
Stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
he died quick.
Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Greetings, Wesley. Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. The Prophet. He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Help you do what?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Where do we go from here?
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
What are these Sentinels?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
How can we destroy it?
I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded.
I have so many questions.
I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
Who is a prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future.
What is this place? Where am I?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it.
But you're dead.
You're dead.
Then how are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
If I'm dead, who killed me?
A man named Menamarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven.
What does that mean?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me.
Are you dead too?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you.
How can we rescue the prophet?
It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Okay, let's go.
We should keep moving.
Charming. That's Miri, she feared him. That's so cool. I've got,
Well played, friend.
got
Arcase Beard, you are good in a fight.
Miri's got a fear of something. She fears your enemy.
Knows of your
So cool.
escape. Hurry!
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him. What was your name again? Target practice?
Target practice. Let's just get straight there. Oh wait a minute, I've got to chat to her. Why is that showing a white door? Now look at these four. Destroy a Cold Harbor Sentinel. Ah, okay. Where are they? Well, it's not this lot. Oh, okay, let's go up there. Because he's showing that door behind us, look. Well, there's one up here.
Try to be inconspicuous. inconspicuous. We just got free of this
How
place.
can you be
The
inconspicuous?
last thing we need is to get recaptured. I'll keep watch.
Come on.
Problem, Sarah?
Goodbye. Why can't I interact with it? I thought I had to interact with it.
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Let's grab this. Do you go right or left? I can't remember. Oh, of course, that's locked out.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
We gotta go over here. Talk to John Cleese. Where is he? He's not here. Because we're in the wrong spot. Look. He's in a different place now. Oh, we've got to talk to her first.
Damn it! Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who's Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
How can a madman possibly help us?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Okay. Now I can go that way. Yeah, now he's appeared. Look.
One fine day in the middle of the night. 2 days. Hello, what's
You
this?
must be
Out for
Cadwell.
a stroll then? Lovely day for it. Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's cell. The door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Okay, that's all we're going to speak. Let's go.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Be careful.
Which way we got to go? Let's have a look. We've got to go around to our right. Let's see if we can just go past these.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
That's why you need all those lockpicks. Somebody did it quicker than me.
get some more, you skeeving hawkers.
I didn't go for that.
I guess this is a fight now.
We're going the right way even. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got to turn left and go right.
That one to fight. This place.
Oh, there. Ouch.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
Okay, go.
All right. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not... There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place.
Nasty.
I need to swap places with the Prophet. Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
I'm ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Okay. Defend Lyris. Poor Lyris.
Freedom!
I remember this feeling. Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Why does Lyris call you the Prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then.
Up the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
We got a monster to fight first. Defeat the chill boss.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
will protect you.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
A Sky Shard, yeah, we know what that
A
is.
shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
I'm ready.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
So cool. Ganathi's Roost.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean, and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Complete the quest, cool.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Where should I go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
You think there are many who need my help?
Indeed. I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
And there are others who would join me in this?
We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
Cool. Okay. Right, what we need to do now, because I want to stay on to that main story from Cold Harbor, not here. Where are we now? Ganathi's Roost, yeah. We need to go to Glenumbra. That's where we need to go to. How much is it going to go? 49? Where's the nearest one? Quest to Deadly Secret. What's that one? Hold on, let's have a look. No, I don't want to do that one. Yeah, let's go to Colum. I'm not going to stay here. because I want to start the old quest off from... Oh, it's over there. Let's go there. So I don't have to pay.
Halt! Come no closer.
Not going to. I'm going totally the wrong way.
Halt! Come no closer.
No, I'll come back later. I'm going the wrong way again. Up here.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what...
There it is.
They sure do stink.
Okay. You want to go here? Yeah, I've got a house there as well. Could go there, but we're going here first. There we go. That's what I wanted to find.
Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk. There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Hello, Prophet.
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Where is this safe harbor?
I awoke upon a sandy shore, a stretch of beach, outside a bustling city of elves, Vokelgard. The harborage is in a seaside cave, outside the city. It is there that you will find me.
I'll come at once.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Yes, a long time. We're going to see a lot of her, but I'm not going to pick it up right now. Let's do it a quick way, shall we? Ah, come on, girl, let me get through. She actually body look, can't actually get through there. I'll have to go round.
Citizens, your courage and loyalty are legendary.
Cool. Find the harborage. Oh, that's odd. I thought it was here somewhere. I can't tell. It's... that's elsewhere. It's not there. Okay, let's get down to the ship.
Another distraction.
Boat to Foxglow Greenwood. I didn't think it was in Iridian. I thought it was in Daggerfall. See, my memory's terrible.
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
Cool.
You're awake.
Yeah, I'm awake. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's over there. down or below? Oh, law book. Wasn't a law book, didn't give me anything. The Harbour Edge.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige. Welcome to the Harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How did you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
When you first appeared to me in Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson?
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Okay.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events. Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
Oh, you walk faster than I do.
My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
Mirror Foxy, look.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
What does that have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
Who are the Five Companions?
The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is
Skyrim.
that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Who was this leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of a Colovian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Baron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Go on.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate. The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abnathan. a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Varen Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Mannimarco, the traitor, the King of Worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varian into one of the Dragonborn?
Mannimarco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varen want to be Dragonborn?
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Tell me about the other companions.
Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about?
Tell me about Lyris Titanborn.
You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
Tell me about Sai Sahan.
Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard Swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
Tell me about Abnathan.
The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
I've heard enough about these 3. What about Mannimarco?
Mannimarco, the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
What happened when they performed the ritual?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
This is so cool.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Mannimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Mannimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Elysia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Mannimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Molag Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the dark anchors and initiate the plane melt.
What went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
What happened next?
Manimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
What happened to the other companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal.
What about Abner Tharn and Manimarco?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clibio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manimarco and his worm cult.
How did you end up in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manimarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
They saw you as a threat.
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manimarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me. Long ago was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired. Molag Bal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil and seek to draw Nan into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction are appearing all throughout Tamriel.
Medalmans!
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yes, I'm ready to go back.
As you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
You've given me a lot to think about.
And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
So what's our next move?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Lyris Titanborn.
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
What should I do in the meantime?
Manimarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies.
I'll do what I can.
Forgive me. bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
Cool.
Set likes a quick study.
Right. Leveled up. Let's claim what we want. Cool car, okay, cool. Commit. Now what skills? See what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually use the advanced skills and see how it goes. Bond with nature. Where are we? Can I have that? Are you sure you want to purchase bond with nature? This costs 1 skill. Is that? Yeah, unlock it. You purchase a passive ability. They're always active, granting you benefits. Okay, cool. Excuse me. What's the other one? Accelerated growth. I can't do swarm. Okay, let's do that one. Let's suggest that one. Let's do that then. Enchanted growth. So we'll do that. Okay. See, I don't know whether to have two destruction tasks or a destruct and a restoration staff. I'll probably do what I normally do, have a restoration staff for the second bar when we get it. But that's a while yet. So let's get on with it then. I'll stop walking now. There we go. Oh, we're in 47 minutes, okay. He will pop up occasionally, suddenly appear to give us another quest, so we just go on for questing now. But in this area for the time being. In Iridian. Oh, let's grab that.
Can never have enough of that.
Let's go and see what this guy's got.
The time is now.
Oh!
Seek me by the sea outside Vocal Guard. Hurry.
Go, okay, oh that was quick. I didn't think that would happen. Alright, let's go back then. Oh, wrong way.
It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. You're a wound in time, a tear in reality that shouldn't exist, and cannot long endure.
Why do you speak in riddles, Prophet?
Fate speaks in riddles. Your fate was written in the scrolls long ago. It is entwined with the fate of the 5 companions. I have finally located Lyris Titanborn in Cold Harbor.
Is she safe?
She works a terrible forge under the lash of the great deceiver, Molag Bal. Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that dark realm, but you must go quickly.
Open the gate. I'll rescue Lyris.
Tread carefully in Molag Bal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you.
What happened to Lyris after we escaped Cold Harbor?
After Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison so that we might escape, The Daedra moved her to the Foundry of Woe. It is a place of torment and despair. She toils endlessly making weapons for the enemy.
How do you know this?
The god of schemes invaded my mind many times during my imprisonment. It was a tortuous experience, but by forcing his way into my mind, he inadvertently opened his own thoughts to me, and thus created a chink in his own armor.
What do you mean?
We are connected, he and I. With concentration, I can see through his eyes. He feels my presence, and it fills him with rage. When you enter the foundry to recover Lyrus, I can keep his attention focused on me. He will be blind to you for a time.
Isn't that dangerous?
It will be a far greater danger for you to enter Cold Harbor without this distraction. It is Molag Bal's realm, and his power there is great. I will endeavor to distract him in this manner whenever you travel there.
Okay. The Foundry of Woe. This is really a cool story. Okay, let's put something on my bar first. Okay, shall I put the experience scroll on? No, not yet. We can use that later. Okay, where are we going? Where's the map? Ah. What? I was looking elsewhere, I didn't even notice him there. And there's Lyrus. Any reds there? No.
You're alive. Are you really here, or is this another trick?
It's me. The prophet sent me to find you.
Then he's still alive. Thank the gods. But you can't stay. You have to leave before they find you here.
I'm not leaving without you.
You don't understand. They've done something to me. I can't leave.
What do you mean?
It's hard to describe. My memories, my feelings, they've been fragmented, ripped apart. And all the fragmented pieces have been locked away in different parts of the foundry.
Then we'll retrieve them.
I've tried. The Daedra took everything. My willpower, my courage, my sense of self. I'm an empty shell. And the fragments are reflections of my worst fears and most painful memories. I can't. I don't think I can face them.
We'll face them together. Come on.
I'll do my best. Lead on.
We'll go that way. Where's the door? Through there.
These lost souls are barely aware of their humanity. Gods don't even
back to work, slaves.
I never used to fight this much, until I met you.
This can't be. It looks like my childhood home in Skyrim. My parents' graves. My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant, cold. I think he blamed me for my mother's death. I ran off to become a mercenary when I was 16. I never saw my father again. He was murdered by an old enemy. Father? Papa? Is that you?
Bleed, you bastard! Die like the monster you are!
You lead.
soul are already ours. Abandon your pathetic rescue.
Who are you? Why does Lyris walk with you?
I'm here to help Lyris. Who are you?
In life, I was Gyalda, father to Lyris. My spirit was torn from its rest and brought to this foul place. The Daedra forced me to experience my own murder again and again. I thought my torment would never end.
They're using you to keep Lyris shackled to Coal Harbor.
I don't understand. Lyris was always a free spirit. Why would my presence bind her here?
She blames herself for your death.
Lyris, is this true, child?
You were always so cold. So distant. My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look at me, Papa.
Do you not see? When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child. Just as I love you. More than life itself. We cannot change the past, nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
I love you too, Papa. Rest now. Be at peace. He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here. This place is a labyrinth of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here.
A sage, a sage. I've heard that word before. Right, let's grab these. Hold on. Lewis's greaves. Oh, search trunk.
Did you get all the pieces?
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp.
Well, I'm picking them
The
up.
commander makes her run 50 laps this time.
No any more. Yeah.
All right, let's get back to it. Act natural.
Give the armor to Lyris. Where are you, Lyris? Where's she gone? Oh, she's over here.
Did you find something? I can't believe it. This armor is who I am. It's what I am. A warrior without her armor is like a bear without claws.
Suit up, I'll wait.
Excellent. I'm ready.
Okay. Let's go and kill some shit. I don't know if I like that those beetles because they take a few seconds to come out. I think we should lead with them. Okay, that's them done. Let's go.
Watch your step. All the mining has made these tunnels unstable.
Don't say. What? It certainly is. Oh, so we got to go there.
Abner Thorn, you traitorous bastard. I should have expected to find you here.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Manimarco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Cold Harbor will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure as bones it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe. It's good to have you back. Are you thirsty for Daedric blood, old friend? My axe. Ah, it feels good to have it back. It's part of me. Losing it was like losing an arm.
Why would Tharn try to help you?
I don't know. I don't trust him and I never will. But it's odd. The blind hatred I felt when I saw him... I could have strangled him with my bare hands. But now... I think he was right. That hatred was poisoning me.
How do you feel now?
Better. Stronger. Almost whole again. Isn't that strange? I feel powerful enough to take on Umaril the Unfeathered himself. I feel like a warrior again.
What's next?
We're not done yet. We need to keep moving forward. The passage is blocked by a rock slide. But now that I have my axe back, I might be able to break through it.
Let's check it out. Assume it's that way. Yeah.
Stand back. No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now.
Pebbles? Oh, I wish I had an axe that could do that. Oh, look at that.
So many Daedric beasties, so little time. We need to keep moving.
Cool.
Off with you, Switch!
Cool.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Oh, I haven't got enough magicka. I need to learn how to use that to keep my magicka up.
Did you hear that? It sounded like... No. It couldn't be. Sai. What's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards! That was no trick. That was Sai Sahan.
Are you going to be alright?
Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there.
There must be a way to find out where they are keeping him.
We need to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing is going to keep me from helping Sai.
Let's go. Complete investigate the chamber, advance into the foundry. So it's that way. We're well over the hour.
I really don't like your odds.
Ow. Another one. Lockpick.
Something's wrong. All the doubt, fear, loneliness. It's all coming back. I have to push through this. Let's go. It's the source of all my
fears. I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Taunting me.
Ah!
About that, or should I?
Ain't got no goodies on him.
The whispering. It's gone. This whole time it was like watching myself from a distance. Disconnected. Now, this is the best I've felt in years.
Come on then, girl,
like
let's
I've
go.
Been reborn. And I owe it all to you. Thank you. Let's get out of here. We need to rescue Sai. And we've got a world to see.
Yeah, I need to finish the video because it's gone over an hour. Cool.
Nearest child, are you all right?
Yes, Prophet, I'm fine. The vestige freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the Divines. Your loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again. Not alive, at least. Prophet, Manamarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out where the Amulet of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him.
You brought Lyris back, and largely intact from the look of her.
She's been through a lot.
And she will need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred.
We saw a projection of Sai Sahan. He spoke to us.
What did he say? Did Sai tell you where he is being held?
He doesn't know. Manamarco is torturing him. He wants to the Amulet of Kings.
Then we must locate him before Manamarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
We also saw a projection of Abner Tharn. He tried to help Lyris.
Did he? I thought he had firmly aligned himself with Manamarco and his worm cult. Curiouser and curiouser.
Sahan said that Manimarco wants the amulet of the kings. Why?
As you saw in my visions, the amulet's misuse ripped a hole in the barrier that protects Tamriel from the forces of oblivion. That damage must be undone, and the amulet is the key. But to find the amulet, we must first locate Sahan.
How can I help?
For now you must leave me to my meditation. I must set my mind to the task of locating Sahan. Until then, embrace the unknowable. The drops of water cannot know themselves to be a river, yet the river flows on.
One last thing. Why did Molag Bal leave Lyrius any possibility of escape?
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince? I will call upon you again when the time is right. Farewell, Vistage.
Cool. Complete quest.
Vex in for some competition.
Cool. Yeah, and we're up again. Anyway, guys, obviously that's the end now. That's 71 minutes into the video. It's the longest video I've done for a long time. I do hope you enjoyed that journey and you came through it with me. And if you did, I thank you so much. And I'll catch you in my next one.